So we've got Thorin's force that have chased the orcs down the valley, and it's unchanged from last time actually. So we've got the goat riders who are light riders. We've got the bears who, if I remember rightly, are bellicose foot. Crossbowmen who are heavy foot with heavy missiles, and then we've got 2 units of heavy foot. The leader Thorin being in there as well, and 1 unit of elite foot, the old Huskarls of Barin.
The Orc army is quite a bit changed, and actually maybe I've cheated slightly based on the rules of the campaign, but we're going to gloss over that. So I've got a unit of bellicose foot. I've got a unit of scouts for the first time. See how Orc scouts work. The archers have made a return. They were in the last time we played across the river. The wizard has a slight upgrade. He's now in a unit of heavy foot instead of light foot. We've got a greater war beast in the form of a giant there, and over there is another unit of bellicose foot. So, not going well for the orcs over here. The greater war beast misjudged things, got himself charged by the bellicose foot, and over a couple of rounds of combat he was dragged down into the murky waters and slain. The bellicose foot over here have been peppered with darts by the goat riders and are currently battered and pushed back. The archers here have been on the receiving end of crossbow bolts and have also been pushed back and battered. The wizard keeps trying to cast spells and failing. And over here things have stalled a bit with command. The dwarfs well positioned defensively over here. The bellicose foot coming over to wreak havoc. So over here the bellicose foot went in. They have reduced the Hearthguards to half strength. However, they're no longer in the game. Over here, the scouts have left the woods in an attempt to shore up this flank. The wizard has formed a wall of spears with his bodyguard, and finally this unit of bellicose foot has rallied, but it's not looking good for the orcs at this point. So the dwarfs have poured across the river here into the orcish territory. The scouts are doing their best, skirmishing away. They've got rid of the bellicose bears by a bit of shooting and running away with the aid of some magic from the shaman over here. Meanwhile, under the cover of some dragon's breath, the last of the bellicose foot, the last 6 orcs are splashing forward. They are, however, surrounded by all sorts of shooty death. So the dwarfen trap is closing on the orcs here. The scouts are battered and down to a single man with the elites pursuing them. The goat riders have been shooting. Just the shaman's unit left in any fighting state. Won't be much longer for the orcs, I think. Night falls over the valley and the dwarfs are firmly entrenched in orc territory. Terrible beating. That's the last time the shaman gets to take charge.